Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Argentina facing Real Madrid. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, might be. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact.
He's in with a chance. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Well, he successfully got past him. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, no stopping him. Not an especially strong challenge. No real threat, you've got to say. Opportunity it is. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Messi. Real chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Plenty of support here. Played in there by Danny Carvajal. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Martinez. And that was a very fine read. The supporters want to see him have a go. He had to react, and did. What can they do from here? Nice looking. He's in behind. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Real chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And quick thinking defensively. Well, really closing him down. A really good pass. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Really a very poor ball. Jude Bellingham. And teammates around him. This could square the game. Chance maybe. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Jude Bellingham. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Oh, yes, what a pass. And he's in. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
And the counter looks on here. Options available. All hands on deck. Martinez! No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Underway once more. Level at 3-3. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can they convert? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, the post got in the way.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Eduardo Camavinga. Excellent strike! The crossbar got in the way and effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attack in play, and it's been really entertaining.
Well, the fans want to see a shot. Well, that was quality. Last ditch defending. Thumped clear. Feeding it through. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Messi. And he's made headway. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Valverde. And defensive play to be applauded. Martinez. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. What a staggering... Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Really good challenge. Fancies a pop from here. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. McAllister. And Real with the ball again. And Bellingham. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And he read it well. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. That is how to apply the pressure. Teammates available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Rodrigo. Could be dangerous. Could it be? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Genuine chance. Rodrigo. Can he convert? Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
And teammates around him. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, big chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Running with the ball confidently. But they took care of the situation defensively. And Bellingham. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Martinez. Can he give them the lead? Oh, great defending. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Martinez. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? He's in behind. And the ball is loose. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Real in a good position out wide. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Is he going to put it away? Oh, stopped on the line. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. And there's the delivery. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as you can see, there's not much he can do about that. He's so unlucky, but it goes down as an own goal.
Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, that is a superb save. And support available. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, genuine chance. Full credit. Wonderful stop. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Fired over by Messi. Read it well, cleared it well. And he takes on the shot. A smart stop here. Well, opting for the short corner. Messi cutting in from the flank. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Rodrigo. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, still playing here, Real Madrid want to make this a victory. Stuart, interested in your thoughts on their overall performance?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Well, that took confidence. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Rodrigo. And he has options available, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Good idea. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
And there goes the final whistle. Now we can say it. They'll be staying in this division next season. No relegation for them, Stuart.
Yeah, what relief for the players and the manager. It's been a really difficult season for them, but they're safe, and that's all that matters.
He's in with a chance. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Real chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. All hands on deck. Martinez! No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Could be dangerous. Could it be? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, big chance. They just...
Longevity flow, it's making pray for my demise. I'm the only one who had his eyes on the prize. They make a bit of money, now they're thinking that we're size. I'd rather be overrated than overpaid than wherever you are. Look, I came from the sewer. Big Mike made new rules like Dua. That's me, Rake's twinkle ash on the Kua. I don't think I
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Bayern Munich, Vinicius, and fine goalkeeping. And so the starting 11 for Bayern.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has it.
Come on! It could be up for grabs. And pushed away. Pressing like that will help the cause. Chance to cross. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. He's got to hold it together here, Nacho Fernandez. Could take the lead. And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Gnabry. Huge block. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Vinicius Junior. And it's Kim Min-jae. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Can he finish? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. So the corner played into the box. And the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Vinicius Junior. He had to react and did. It's looking promising. Can they forge ahead? And teammates around him. Really good build-up, but no end product. Kimmich. Davies. Real did well to regain control of the ball. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Sané in the middle. And he did what he had to do defensively. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish this? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, Bayern restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Coman. Serge Gnabry. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Coman. Well, he could really get at the opposition. The inside route looking promising. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Gnabry. Good weight on that pass. Able to deal with the threat. Really good attacking play. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, nice ball. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Getting forward. And there to intervene. Well, that ball looks promising. Can he do it from miles out? Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
So on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
And keeping it out.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Clearing is away. Oh, the threat is there. Stopped a surefire goal. Kimmich. Can he get one back? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, not great defending. Can he put it in? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Chance to reduce the arrears. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So underway again, and Bayern still trailing, but the belief is back. That is that for the first half here. Well, Leroy's... So back underway here, with Bayern looking to find an effective route back into the game. Well, that was incisive. In with a chance. And quick thinking defensively. Promising move this from Bayern. Now sliding in field. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
And a strong tackle. Sané, and he's through here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions. Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Oh, that's a fine save. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And played in by Kimmich. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Just can't get it past him. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And Bellingham. And it's come off the keeper. Well, threat over for now.
Well, 2 goals down, and it would have been very hard to see them getting back into this one. But that save from Neuer certainly gives them hope.
Leroy Sané. Davies. Able to skip past his man. Shot from long range. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Carvajal. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Vinicius. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Bellingham. Carvajal. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Serge Gnabry. Bayern unable to hold on to the ball. He can't hold on to it. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, really close, just over the top. Vinicius Junior. This could be troublesome. Can they keep it out? Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Goretzka. And Real Madrid have it back now. Mendy. Cross could be useful, but goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. 15 minutes left for play. Kimmich. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. He's in here. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they...
Longevity flow, it's making pray for my demise. I'm the only one who had his eyes on the prize. They make a bit of money, now they're thinking that was size. I'd rather be overrated than overpaid than wherever you are. Look, I came from the sewer. Big Mike made new rules like Dua. That's me, Rake's twin called Ash and a Kua. I don't think I spat a word truer. And if I ever can't remember, bro, I'll let it render. 4K HD vision like Wenger. Think you're tough till you get your bubble.
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, I just can't see how they failed to clinch promotion today. They've played some great football throughout the campaign, and they deserve to be playing at a higher level.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Lucas Hernandez
Oh, he
plays.
can score here, Derek.
And the keeper more than equal to it. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, Derek, his outstanding attribute is his pace. Not just over the first few yards, but over longer distances as well. And that makes him so difficult to play against. Defenders are unsure whether to get tight or drop off. A dynamic player.
Chance here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the danger's still on. Threat over for now, it seems. Ferreira. Nicely timed tackle. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. So, a Real Madrid corner. Not really the ideal clearance. And a long way out. Well, tremendous block. Vitor Ferreira. Hernandez. Options in the middle. Can he put it away? Oh, it's gone in! And as it stands, they're no longer in line for promotion.
Well, the manager will be demanding a response now. He knows it's vital that they get the job done today.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Big chance to get them on terms. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Dembele. Going well. Preferring to go infield. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Could be dangerous. He's just got to continue his run. Oh, yes, a goal! And a historic moment to boot.
Well, that's a big moment for them. They've just got to keep their focus now.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Dembele. Now with Hakimi. Warren Zaire-Emery. Well, great read there to intercept. Can he put it away? Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Excellent vision. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Fabian. Zaire-Emery. Mbappe with it. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Counter-attacking chance. He could pick out a teammate. It has to be. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And a Real corner. Hungry for more. Well, chance perhaps. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Mbappe. Good tackle taken away. Rodrigo. Must be. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Sloppy in possession from Real. Oh, good-looking run. It's got to be. In it goes. Well, they're dicing with a bit of danger. This is not over yet.
Well, they've lost their way here. The warning signs have been coming. Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Mbappe. It is a decent-looking attack here. The delivery from Dembele. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Camavinga. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. Really bright-looking attack. He's in here. Oh, they've done it! And surely now, promotion in their future.
Well, that should clinch it. What a big goal that is.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Hernandez. Zaire Emery. Here's Fabian. Dembele. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Bellingham. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Playing it in. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it fizzled out. And quick thinking defensively. That is a tackle and a half. Dembele. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Decided to come in from the flank. In a decent position now. Takes the shot. Really good diving save.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Sound piece of defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Now, can they take advantage? Has a go. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Over it comes. And a goal! A significant deflection. And no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Hakimi. Well, we're into the final half hour. Warren Zaire-Emery. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Well, not the best clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Jude Bellingham. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Federico Valverde. Trying to open up the defence. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Warren Zaire-Emery. Hakimi. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And ball back with PSG now. Rodrigo has eyes for goal. Oh, a tremendous block. Kangin Lee. And Fabian. Oh, he's given us away. Kangin Lee. Opportunity it is. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. Nacho Fernandez. Carvajal.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.
Mbappe. Could pull one back here. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
Camavinga. Rodrigo. Good-looking cross. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Vinicius. Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
Corner kick played in. And it might be. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Lee. And Fabian. Hakimi. Here's Fabian. Good weight on that pass. Mbappe into the middle. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Dembele. Kangin Lee. Now with Dembele. The delivery from Dembele. Clears it away. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And full time here. Now we can say it is official. Promotion secured.
Well, the target at the outset was promotion, and they've achieved it and fully deserve it. They've been brilliant.
Well, now they have a chance to catch their breath, assess what they've just done.
Haven't had a club man in so long. I'm not trying to leave at 1. The night is still young. I'm trying to get it on. Break it down, break it down. Not the time to tell me simmer down. I don't care if I'm being too loud. Matter of fact, I got one more round. So please don't ruin my... I'm just trying to have a good time. Do my dance and let go tonight. If you're not into it, then bye. So go on. Cause they playing my song. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And here's a question before we start. Will this be the day when the title issue is settled? It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, I just can't see them losing this. They've been in great form, but they still need to get the basics right. Work hard, play with this...
And he's in. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Played over. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, he saved it well. Not the best clearance. Cancelo. Real Madrid coming away with it. And they need to get tighter. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And defensive play to be applauded. Torres. The inside route looking promising. Must be! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Just knocked it out of there. De Jong. Opportunity it is. Superb chance. Thwarting him. Not covering up defensively. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Will he find the net? There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now. Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and while the finish might not be the cleanest of strikes, it's still good enough to beat the keeper. What a lovely goal that is.
Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Oh, a goal it is! But no need to panic just yet.
Well, that certainly makes it interesting. You can feel the anxiety out there.
He's in with a chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
In with a chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
There to take it away. Might be a chance to break. He's in here. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, he's lost possession. Pulls it back. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. Rodrigo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Beautifully weighted ball. And a suspect piece of finishing when all is said and done.
And he'll be thinking about that for quite some while. That's a tame finish.
Oh, the threat is there. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Crossing possibilities. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And the shot was always rising. Goal kick. Rodrigo. Might be able to get in behind the defence, but they dealt with the threat posed. Christensen. And Real doing well to win it back. This looks more than decent. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And a chance for them to nudge in front. It could be up for grabs. Oh, a goal! And that could seriously affect the title push.
Well, they have to settle down here. They're rattled. That really is a shock to the system.
Well, the action underway once more. No shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Oriol Romeu. And Torres on the ball. Oh, genuine chance. Terrific piece of anticipation. And what a magical save it was. And over comes the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Now just the tackle that was needed. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they keep it going? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Intelligent threaded pass here. Who's going to win this joust? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. He's taken on his opponents here. And in the final analysis, it was good defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. What can Real do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Gundogan breaking at pace. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Might be a chance here. There's the cutback. Terrific save. And Bellingham. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Lewandowski. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Torres. Opportunity here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Ter Stegen. Jules Koundé on the ball. Gundogan. Koundé. And slipped through beautifully. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Minutes to go then. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Romeu. It's with Gundogan. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Plenty of support here. Koundé. Cutting the ball back. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. And he stopped them in their tracks. Lewandowski. This looks more than decent. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. 20 minutes remaining. Now, can they hit them on the counter? A real opening now. And the ball is loose. But it just petered out. Joao Cancelo. Cancelo. Oh, did so well to deny him. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Gundogan. And he might be through here. And struggling to get the shot off. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Rodrigo. And the cross into the middle. Well, the danger is still there. And how about that for a save? Needs to be careful here. Well, the scoreline might come as a surprise to many. They need to pull out all the stops if they're going to be thinking about the title.
Well, they've got it all wrong today. The tactics, the lack of discipline, the poor decision-making. I just can't believe it, nor can their fans.
Modric. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Bad pass. Mendy. And it's played into the centre. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Rafinha. Good-looking sequence. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. Luka Modric. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Breaking at pace. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Vinicius. Firing it towards goal! Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And so it is officially over. And they were looking for far better. And hello on a very pleasant day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it has been such a wonderful season, it could get even better in this case, because they could well be celebrating a title victory. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they slipped up last time out, but they're a good side, so I'm expecting them to clinch the title today. They deserve it. They've been excellent.
City move it forward with purpose. De Bruyne. That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper more than equal to it. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, not the easiest of chances. Tightly marked, but not even close in the end. Grealish. On to Haaland. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could be dangerous. Rodrigo. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And putting his body on the line. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Gvardiol. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Could be threatening. Erling Haaland. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Good-looking move. Might jump in front. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Rodrigo. Can he make it count? And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got...
And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
Walker. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. And Bernardo Silva has it. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Pressing high up has its advantages. He had to score, and he does. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Real chance. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Back to Haaland. Could get themselves back into it. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Textbook defending inside the box. De Bruyne. Here's Grealish. Grealish. De Bruyne. The supporters want to see him have a go. Opportunity here. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Put in by De Bruyne. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Haaland. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Camavinga. And De Bruyne in a useful-looking position, but will there be an end product? Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. He has teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Seems to me that his foot's the problem because he got trod on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. A very effective challenge put in. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Kevin De Bruyne. And back was Grealish. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them?
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
Well, the post got in the way. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Getting the better of his opponents. A real opening now. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation. Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Fancies a pop from here. Succeeded in blocking it. Could be a chance to break here. And finally up a cul-de-sac. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? Well, that was incisive. Well, in there to tidy up. Haaland. Now with Silva. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Real Madrid get the throw in. Bellingham. Oh, that's a really good run. Bellingham! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. A change in the offing for City. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Grealish. De Bruyne now. And the defensive intervention there. Rodrigo. Good weight on that pass. And he's broken free. And dealt with decisively by the keeper. Taking care of business defensively here.
Message for Xavier Vicente.
Rodri.
From Spain. Xavier, can you please
now a potentially dangerous position for City. Haaland. Oh, good-looking run. He had to react, and did. Now can they counter clinically? Rodrigo. Oh, in with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And there's the delivery. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. And crossed in there. Well, threat averted. Bellingham. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And putting his body on the line. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
And Bellingham. Able to skip past his man. Walker. The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne. Haaland. And return to De Bruyne. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He's in with a chance. Surely. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Substitution for
And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Number 16, Rodri, to be replaced by number 8, Mateo Kovacic.
So the corner played into the box. And the header just wide of the mark. And Bellingham. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Real Madrid, real chance. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Really a very poor ball. Haaland. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Kovacic. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Ake. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. De Bruyne. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, he's made a right hash of delivering that corner.
Well, it doesn't get much better than this. The knowledge that a victory will give you the title, and they are winning so well, Stuart.
Well, I think we can safely say, Derek, they will be champions. And what a way to clinch the title. They've been brilliant today.
Now, options are plenty. Opportunity. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. In with a chance. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.